Hello everyone, this is Serdi and welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, we are going to talk about the next competency in TLE Exploratory, which is carpentry. And our first topic is identifying materials and tools for a task. With the subject code TLE_IACP7/8UT-0a-1. Are you ready to learn? I hope that you are, because this is an interesting topic that you can use in your future. So, let's get started. Our objectives for this lesson are the following. First, describe carpentry tools and materials. Next, prepare tools and materials for a task. And lastly, practice procedures in requesting, receiving, and inspecting tools and materials. How do you feel when you see a carpenter working on his task? It is quite laborious, isn't it? Do you think you have what it takes to be a skilled carpenter? But before that, you must have the necessary tools and materials to work on a particular project. This lesson will help you identify and discover these different tools and materials. Carpentry materials. This includes lumber, cement, nails, plywood, gravel, and sand. On the other hand, we have the carpentry tools, and this includes tri-square, pull-push rule, plumb bob, spirit level, cross-cut saw, hack saw, claw hammer, mallet, bench vise, and C-clamp. In preparing the tools and materials for a task, it is essential to first identify the materials, its count, and is it applicable for a specific job. After which, you must be able to secure the requisition of materials. This will be based on a prepared list for the project or activity to be completed, as well as the standard operating procedures or the SOP of the company. And then lastly, once all materials are ready for use, it will be delivered. So, a personnel must be able to receive and inspect the materials thoroughly to make sure that every piece, accessories, or parts are in good condition and there are no damages. Next, we should learn about secure requisition of materials. Remember to state the name of the carpentry project when you are to request for materials. Second, Fill in the classification of the carpentry project and its purpose. Why are we going to do it? What is the use of these tools and materials? And then, write the number of the required materials. So even before you accomplish this form, you must already know and have coordinated with the proper people the number or the quantity of materials to be needed in the accomplishment of the task or project. And then, at number 4, list the unit of materials to be requested. 5. Enumerate the materials with their description. This will include now the specifics like the brand, color, or whatever it is that must be noted by the purchasing department. 6. List the cost per unit and the total cost. 7. Write your name as the requisitioner. And remember that as the requisitioner, you must be the one to receive these materials to make sure that you will be able to get what you have listed. If not, you should ask someone in your place to do it. And lastly, at number 8, secure the approval of authorities concerned. Bill of materials. When requesting materials and tools, a bill of materials is used. This list indicates all things needed in a project together with their description, sizes, and amount or price. Here is an example of a bill of materials. The suggested project is that of a bulletin board. Look closely at the headers of each column. We must be familiar with this in order for us to identify well what is needed and what is to be received. First is we have the quantity. This pertains to the amount or number of materials to be purchased. Next, we have the unit. This pertains to the measure of the materials. It can be in piece, liter, kilo, foot, and so forth. Next column is the description. This indicates the detailed name of the materials, and as I've said, even the brand and color or specification. 3/4 plywood, stained maple, finishing nail 1 1/2, sandpaper, QDE Boysen, thinner, and then paintbrush, size 2. On this column is the unit price or the unit cost. If you will see, there is nothing indicated here because the quantity requested for all items is 1, meaning to say the unit price will be the same as the total price. Total or the amount is the cost of all materials. So it totals to 1,040 pesos. I hope you were able to get that. This is an important skill that we will use later in the other parts of this competency. Acquire and inspect materials and tools. First, check if the materials and tools are complete in terms of specification. The number of pieces, length, width, and other considerations must be noted. Second, check the physical condition of the tools. Meaning to say, check tools against specification, quantity, and quality. See to it that parts are complete, cutting edges or tooth are free from damages. Third, check the accessories of each material and tool. See to it that nothing is missing. Fourth, if any of the materials or tools is found missing or defective, report it immediately to the supply officer or to your teacher. Also, remember to get replacement for the materials and tools found defective. Then, sign the requisition form as you receive the materials and forms. Remember, store receive materials and tools in a safe area or storeroom nearest to your workplace. The materials should be in proper order. Bulky and heavier materials should be placed at the bottom, while lighter and smaller items on top of the pile. And lastly, always handle the materials and tools carefully. Avoid dropping the tools on the floor. Do not expose tools and materials on sunlight or rains to avoid rust accumulation. And that ends our video lesson for today. I hope that you have learned something valuable in this lesson. If you have any questions or would like to learn more about other related topics related to this one, do comment it down below. Also, don't forget to like and share this video to your friends and family. Share the learning with them. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Sir D. Thank you everyone for watching and have a great day ahead.